Welcome to our continuing series Questions and Answers from the works of Sri Aurobindo and the Mother. Today's subject is Joy, Part 4, from the Mother. It's not the head which has wings, it's the heart. It's this, yes, this inevitable need. Nothing else counts. That's everything. Only that. And so, after all, one doesn't care a rap for obstacles and difficulties. What can that do to you? It doesn't count. One laughs at times also. What does it matter to you if it takes long? For a much longer time, you will have the joy of aspiration, of consecration, of self-giving. For this is the one true joy, and this joy fades away when there is something egoistic, and because there is a demand, which one calls a need, which is mixed with the consecration. Otherwise, the joy never disappears. This is the first thing one obtains, and the last one realizes, and it is the sign of victory. So long as you can't be in joy, a constant, calm, peaceful, luminous, invariable joy, well, it means that you have still to work to purify yourself, and sometimes work hard. But this is the sign. It is with the sense of separation that pain, suffering, misery, ignorance, and all incapacities have come. It is with an absolute self-giving, self-forgetfulness in a total consecration that suffering disappears and is replaced by a joy which nothing can veil. And only when this joy is established here in this world can it be truly transformed, and there be a new life, a new creation, a new realization. The joy must first be established in the consciousness, and then later the material transformation will take place, but not before. Truly speaking, it is with the adversary that suffering came into the world, and it's only joy which can vanquish him, nothing else. Vanquish him definitively, finally. It is delight which has created, and it is delight which will accomplish. Silence. Note that I am not speaking of what men call joy, which is not even a caricature, which I think is a diabolic invention in order to make one lose the way. The joy which comes from pleasure, from forgetfulness, from indifference. Silence. I am speaking of a joy which is perfect peace, shadowless light, harmony, total beauty, and an irresistible power. That joy which is the divine presence itself, in its essence, in its will, and its realization. This joy is the true sign that your soul has awakened and has sensed the truth. It is only then that you can open to the influence of the descending truth and be shaped by it. I remember occasions when I used to be moved to tears on seeing even children, even babies, do something that was most divinely beautiful and simple. Feel that joy, and you will be able to profit by the divine's presence in your midst. And within, oh, it's like waves, constantly, the equivalent of those nuances of color I was speaking about. Waves of this joy of life, the joy of life rippling past, touching, but instead of being. At times, you see, the body is in a sort of equilibrium, what we in our ordinary outer consciousness call equilibrium, that is, good health. And then this joy is constant, like swells on the sea. Mother shapes great waves. It seems to flow on behind everything. It comes and shows its face for a moment, then vanishes. In the very tiny things of life, yes, physical life, the joy of these things, the joy life contains, this luminous, special kind of vibration rises up as if to remind us that it's here. It is here. It mustn't be forgotten. It's here. But it's kept down by this tension.